The 90s were a turning point in many aspects. The final frontier of a post-World War II world that was inching ever closer to the technological advances of the 21st century. When you look at the entirety of American history, you kind of get the sense that as a society, we're always building towards something, but we never really know what that something is. It starts back during the Industrial Revolution, and then it leads us through the rebuilding efforts after the Great Depression and World War II. And when it gets to the 90s, we're kind of in this spot where there are no major world wars. The economy is doing great, morale is high. It's kind of a culmination of the past 250 years of our history as we lead into the 21st century. So the 90s really turn out being this pivotal point for an entire young generation who, on one hand, they're learning how to use computers and digital electronics, but when they come home from school, they're still seeing black and white shows on Nick at Night every night. They were really on the front lines of what was coming. Society was in a real no man's land at this point, and pulp culture was ripe for the taking.
I remember the first time I got my first Pokemon card, and which was Sandshrew, obviously, from Lauren Martinez. Then the first time I ever played the Game Boy game would be Blue version, and that would be my buddy was stuck fighting Misty. All he had was Charmeleon because he's retarded. My name is Maddie Ketchum. I am 33 years old. I was about 9 years old when I first played Pokemon. I was in the 4th grade. Never looked back. Picked it up, played every game that they ever made, basically. As far as the main games, I didn't really strand all the way to like Pokemon puzzle games or whatever the fuck else they made. But I played a lot of them, Pokemon Unite, whatever other small ones they had. And then, as you see, I got it tatted on my body, so it's here to stay. So I have about 11 Pokemon tattoos on me right now. Shit, I could think of like 5 more Pokemon tattoos that I'm getting off rip, so. Yeah, my most recent tattoo, as you guys may have seen on the podcast. Squirtle Squad, bitches. Half of my back to the front is going to be a Charizard fighting a Garchomp. It's going to be a pretty big one, like. I would just say, check the highest grossing media franchise list of all time. And you'll see that it's not Disney. It's not anything that Disney owns. It's fucking Pokemon. To put that into perspective, number 2 is Star Wars. That's been out since the fucking 70s. Star Wars, motherfuckers. I tell everybody, make sure you're getting your kids into Pokemon. Pokemon's here to stay. There's still a new game every single year. They haven't missed a beat. Everything's only going up from here. As you see, some of the, biggest YouTube stars in the world rocking Pokemon necklaces to their boxing matches, so.
Do you think Pokemon has changed your life for the better since it's been in your life?
I mean, what's not for the better? I mean, it made me the man I am today, so how could it not be good? First of all, we need to make Pokemon real, because then, that's the only thing that we're missing here. So, got my Game Boy laying around, and this fucking thing's older than my daughter, and even she played this shit. So, Pokemon, I'll never stop playing.
My favorite Pokemon game, you know, I'm very nostalgic, so I'll have to go Pokemon Blue version. That was the first Pokemon game I ever played. I would love to cosplay as a Chansey. I think that would be really cool.
When you think about Pokemon, what's the first thing you think of?
When I think of Pokemon, the first thing I think of is hard work and determination to, you know, catch them all. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting a call. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Hello? No, listen. I can't come play Pokemon. Okay, I'm doing an interview. For Pokemon. No, I'm not interviewing the Pokemon. I'll call you back. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry. We can keep going. Oh man, I remember booting that Game Boy up for the first time. It was a Game Boy Color, my first Game Boy, Pokemon Blue version, and you just turn it on and bloop, and then you just hear that theme song, and man, it just.
Could you give us a quick rendition of this Pokemon theme song?
Oh man, no! Don't make me do that. Don't make me do that. Oh man, dum 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 dum.
Star Wars, motherfucker. Star Wars, motherfucker. Star Wars, motherfucker.
I'll.
Star Wars, motherfucker. Shut up, motherfucker.
Then it goes through the rebuilding efforts after the Great Depression.
Star Wars, cocksucker. Star Wars, pickle licker. Star Wars, you ball. I went to call you a bald piece of shit. And I lost my mind. Oh God, bro. Oh, this is gonna end up in some bloopers.